Welcome back, everybody. Today is Sunday, January 19th, and yesterday I was not on. I had a few things going on in life, as in today there is 5 inches of snow about to drop down on our heads. So that's going to be very interesting for me. And then also, so we went to the store, went to Costco. Of course, it was crazy, madhouse. Took forever to find a parking space, but we did what we gotta do, and I'm here for you. Hey, welcome back. So. Hopefully you had a happy Saturday. On Friday night, I was up until I think 1 a.m. There was so much that happened in the world. It was just very interesting. But I bought my plane tickets to Japan. I'll be going to Japan in October. Yay! I can't wait. It's gonna be so much freaking fun. I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. I know. It's a good time. So, also during that nighttime, Trump released a meme coin. If you have not seen that, why that's interesting is because people are getting rich, right? It was nice to get in on that. I just was lucky enough to do that, so that was a very nice. Yeah, man, it's crazy. This thing it released for I th- I'm assuming 23 cents. I saw it around $5. The thing is sitting there at $60 now. It's just incredible. Like it's just insane what the world of cryptocurrency actually is because none of it makes sense to me. Nope. I'm just going to say that right now. I mean, I understand the logic behind it, but don't really understand what you use it for. Yep. 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 I mean, some of them you can use to pay. Some of them like can secure. I guess they want to do voting with it, elections and all that, but still, like, I don't see any real world applications at this point other than like just changing currency, right? But besides all that, we have a Neopets going on here. Nothing too crazy going on, I think. It just seems all the same. There's some more popping up letting me know. I forget what I had to do today. Quest log. Today is my end of my snag, so hopefully you're working towards your weekly goal. But I need custom. Spin the wheel, misfortune, groom. Okay, okay. Yes. Yeah, it was just nuts. But yeah, I we got a really good deal on these plane tickets. I thank freaking God because so far what I did was while the currency is down, I exchanged money. I got my transportation taken care of. I bought they have this electronic train pass kind of deal, and I just did that, got it, so then the exchange rate would be good on our end. Now we got our plane tickets that are went on for some kind of sale. Like it was weird because there was a plane ticket that showed up that was like $650, so that was pretty cool. Because normally they're like 900 to $1,000. I mean, if you wait long enough, it'll be 800, maybe 700, but it just came up out of nowhere. That was pretty nice to just get into. And then I picked my seat. I'm not a fan of, let's say, turbulence. Actually, I don't enjoy that whatsoever. If you heard my story about what happened on my plane trip to Illinois to Chicago, yeah, you'll know. It was a scary, harrowing time for me. All right, there we are. We got some 2,500 that look good. All right. So, as I sit here, as I think about this game, and I'm playing Neopets and clicking this deserted tomb, and I'm about it is a secret lab. I was like, oh, I thought it was like the pet laboratory thing or whatever. Ooh, I don't know how much this one costs, and I'm not gonna bother looking it up because, as you know, wow, events everywhere. As you know, what happens to this is it just ends up in the safety deposit box. There we go. I don't even have a complete secret lab mat at this point. I just don't bother, right? Because I don't feel like shooting my pets. They're all rainbow fountained up. So I have no need for the secret lab map. I know people get stats out of it, but it kind of like messes up your stats. Oh, my boon. My boon. Fun. So, yeah, even then, I got home pretty late and I didn't get to do food club. So I got on, I think the first time I got on was around 5-ish my time yesterday. It was a pain to even get some Faerieland employment jobs. So I didn't get to do the food club, but I know I won the other day, 32 to 10. Oh shoot. There was another 32 to 10. Oh no, I missed out. Oh, look at Doggo. Look at doggo. I wish my cats would go into the snow, man. I would love to just see them like run around in there, but I know it's cold. I know it's wet. They don't like the combination of those things. Wow, today is easy thing. I'm just gonna go back there. I'll do that later. I need to do, what do I need? I need one, three, three. Okay. Yeah, even this, I do it normally ahead of time, but just I am behind and I need to complete my daily quest for today, like my real life daily quest. So much to do. Yeah, but the snow, oh God, we got the snow blower out. We're ready to go. I had to, we had to jump start my wife's car because we don't use it enough. Like she has a company car for her job. She has to drive around doing things. So she has a company car. We use that all the time. You get free gas and the whole shebang. So we barely start her car and it was dead. So we had to do that. We had to start it up, got the snowblower out. We're ready to go. I cannot wait to see this. I hope my cats can. I really wish they would go out in the snow. But like the one year I built a snowman for them, I made a video for that. I made a snowman in the bathtub for them, and they just looked at me like I was crazy. And in the video, someone noticed that I had no shoes on or socks on or anything like that when I was in the bathtub. And I'm like, yeah, it was really cold. Because I'm not gonna wear shoes in a bathtub. That would be pretty weird. Or in the house in general. I am thankful that I do not wear shoes in the house, just because it's like it's really dirty out there in the world. I know some people do. It always makes me confused when they're like, "You leave your shoes on." I'm like, "No, I can't. I can't do that." My mom was here, she'd yell at me. They're like, "No," and I'm like, I can't. I have to take it off." But then now that I think about it, because I've been in houses where they say don't take your shoes off, and then I'm like, wait a second, that means my foot was in the dirt in their house. So, ah, man, now that I think about that, well, it's better that I don't have to think about that. All right, let me win some points, huh? Let me just get my mind off that thought. I never really thought about that. Huh. Anyways, today it's gonna be awesome. I have bison burgers ready to go. So I got, check this out. I got bison burger. What I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna take some not guacamole, avocado. We picked up some avocado. I have some onions. I got some bacon ready, and then I might put an egg on there. So it's gonna be a very rich, delicious burger. And that's because we're gonna be headed out there into the world, potentially shoveling snow or snow blowing, depending on what it is. Because you know how it goes. They say 5 foot, not 5 foot, 5 inches of snow, and it could just be like nothing, right? Wow, this looks very pretty. Look at this setup. Wow, that looks cool. Okay, I really do enjoy these nice designs, and that the fact that they use all the pipes. Okay, I can't wait. I love watching. Some people I know don't like having that egg inside, but I love that yolk just pouring out, just freaking amazing. Then I went to while we were out, we went to a Chinese restaurant, and I got a fortune cookie, but the fortune cookie cut off. Like the somehow the fortune didn't make it inside of the cookie, and it trying to fix this. Where's this burger, man? Oh, there it is. I was not thinking about anything of what I was doing right there. So the fortune cookie, imagine there's the cookie, but what happened was the message somehow fell out of the cookie, and when it went to seal the fortune cookie itself, it got cut off. So I like it was stuck inside of the wrapper, the seam of the wrapper, where you pull it apart. Yeah, so I only had half a fortune. All I saw was TH, and then the next line was GR. And then I got to see half of the lucky numbers, which is interesting. I remember back in the day, there was people that won the lottery. There was one lottery. I don't know if it was like Powerball, maybe something. People used the numbers off the fortune cookie, and it was funny because a few people used that they had to divide up the jackpot a decent amount because you're thinking you're gonna win like a ton of money, And then what ended up happening was because so many people used it because it was on a fortune cookie, they had to split up. But I guess in the end, right, I'd rather win the lottery than not win it at all. Right, good on them. They won. Oh shoot, I forgot to look at the Faerieland Employment Agency. It restocks around the 1 minute mark. Yay. Anybody leave me one? Give me like a cool silver? No? No? All right. That makes sense. Okay. I look at that. Look at that egg pie. I feel like there should be a little red in there. But you got the blue, green, purples, yellows. That's pretty pretty. Yeah, yeah. I thought that's it. Best of luck. Let's see. I didn't do my Battledome yet. I didn't do my game yet or wheel. Okay, let me get my snake and move on with my life. Custom. I want to put a stupid hat on. Let's see. There we go. Void works. That's always a classy one to go with. And then I'm just gonna do Destructo match. But yeah, it's just nuts with everything going on, and then we'll see what happens at the inauguration on Tuesday. I mean, people are just saying like it's being moved because it's cold. Some people think something crazy is gonna happen. Hopefully, nothing weird happens. I just want the world to just be okay. Just be okay. But we'll see. I will be, I work from home, so I'll be able to see what's going on. I remember back, 4 years ago, seeing that on TV. I'm like, geez, it was nuts. Everything that happened back then. But I just want a nice, peaceful day where nothing happens. Just nothing happens. Yeah, but this whole Trump thing, the Trump coin, whew, that was nuts. I just remember seeing that in the middle of the night, like as we were doing these plane tickets, and I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. And it is. It is. All right, let's go to Wheel of Misfortune. Here we are, Neopets. Click, click, click. I got sick the other day on this wheel. Like the one I did not show you yesterday. My pet got hoochie coochies. All right. Avoided that. All right. Give me my snaggy. And please don't steal my snag. I have to refresh, of course. Snag. Look at that. Wow. And with that, I hopefully can sell in order to get a Dark Battle Duck stamp. See where we're at. Wow, these things have dropped in price. Look at this thing. 3 million. Yeah, these things are worth going for. I see that, but you know what I'm gonna do with it? Bam! Into my gut. I guess I'll put it in my gallery. I meant my safety deposit box, but gallery was right there, and I was too lazy to go further. Dark battle, duck. Damn, I'm hoping that I could just get one from a weekly. Ah, yeah, look at that. Let's see, 5 million, I guess. No, this was 6 million. 6 million Neo points. It's gonna come down. I mean, it's only been a 2 weeks, maybe at best. But nice, nice. Can't wait to get that stamp. It's nice to have it back. I've had a few of them, but it's just gonna be nice to have. All right, Fairy Employment Agency. I think that's it. I'm assuming. I'm gonna assume correctly that people are all over the quest and the quest board, but of course I'm gonna just check, see if anybody needs help. Oh, someone just did this one 35 seconds ago. Then this one will probably. Oh, there it is. Sweet hunka hunka. Did that one. All right. Okay. Right. Great. I don't have to do anything here. All right. So let's go general discussion. What do we got? Welcome to neopet.corn. I do a good. I do enjoy a good corn on the cob. That's probably like my favorite type of corn. I don't like. Well, actually, popcorn is my favorite corn. If you call it. I sure do like them French fried taters. Where's the message? See, this is where I get confused. Like, which one's the signature? I'm thinking this, right? No, you don't, Oprah. I don't understand it. What's your favorite color? No. I haven't had coffee in over 2 days. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty addicting. I'm doing well. I'm been doing so well. I feel like I deserve a cup of coffee for this. Yeah, don't do it. But they do say coffee is good for you. I don't drink coffee myself. My wife loves it. There's just boxes of coffee downstairs. I'm gonna find something good. Food delivery complaints. Let's see. First of all, they called me when they arrived. Just leave it on the porch like a normal person. Also, the food is too hot and I'm hungry and I want to eat it now. I'm a big tipper, so don't give me any nonsense. Okay, none of this makes any sense. Like, sorry, sorry, none of this makes me any sense. Why wouldn't they call? I think that's very nice that they called and let you know your food's there. They will leave it on the porch. The food is hot. I think most people complain that the food is too cold, so having it hot's probably a really good thing. Food too hot at delivery, you don't even know your own luck. Why would you care if your food is hot? That's actually amazing. Part of the reason I stopped ordering food was because I was paying like double for the food to be iced by the time it got to me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel so uncomfy if they call me. You don't have to answer it, just let it go. I think it's nice. I mean, I'd want to know if someone's at my door and I'd want to know that my food's there and I want to know that someone's not going to steal my food so then I get it. I hate when they call me, and I hate it even more when they give the neighbors my food after I've left very detailed instructions about which door is mine. Whenever I order nachos, I'm happy when a full serve rather than a half serve arrives. That is, yeah, I mean, I would be too. That sounds pretty amazing. I didn't even know you could order half a nacho. That doesn't even sound right to me. That sounds crazy. That someone would even bother ordering half of a thing of nachos. But yeah, that's I don't know if these are like true food delivery complaints here. I'm gonna complain about your topic. You know, a real food complaint is if they eat half of your food. that that would be a real wow. Wow, maybe that's what happened to the nachos. He ordered a full one and got a half one. My sister is crying over the band app. I think no one should be calling or crying over a band app. Right? Like I get the love of it, but at the same time, it shows how much people are attached to these apps. But that is everything. What you want me to try Faerieland and play? I'm gonna try Faerieland and play. Oh shoot, I have no coupons. I cannot do it without a coupon. Crap, crap. This happened the other day. Did I make it in time? I think I made it in time. Great, great, good. That's why I leave it in that shop like that, so that I can just kind of just grab it out of there when I need it. Man, the thought of hot food. Geez, that has to be a joke, right? There's no way. There's there's no freaking way that's a complaint. Oh, look at that! I got a purple rubber duck keys. Okay, rubber duck. I'm just gonna go with this one. One, two, three, and a three. And 97 cool thousand Neo points. Yeah, yeah. That's how we do it here. Oh, is that it? Nothing else good for me. That'd be cool if there was a silver hanging out, but there is not a silver, and that is where we leave it. So I hope you have a wonderful and happy Sunday. If there's snow out there, remember, don't lift with your back, lift with your legs because you will hurt yourself. And I will see you later. Bye.